everyone, Helena here with your shiny shove, the push, the prod, the nudge to help you have a really great day. And I haven't been doing these for a little while. I got myself in a little bit of a hole really, and got myself in a habit of not doing them rather than in a habit of doing them. But yeah, a little bit of nudging and of others to me around the nudges and the shiny shoves. And here I am doing it again, because actually we can restart at any point. And it made me think about, okay, what is it that's actually kind of happening there? And the key really is compassion. And in my world, compassion is really love plus patience equals compassion. It's about appreciating love, appreciating where someone is at, where myself is at, or where you are at, or where another that you would normally get impatient with might be at. And so love or appreciation and patience is compassion in my world. So if you just think about that for a moment, that's a pretty big thing. If you go into something with a state of what can I appreciate about this person, and how can I employ the patience that I actively have, then that in itself means that your actions will be compassionate and more loving in and of themselves, which then creates a more loving relationship, an easier response and relating to another, which then allows you to feel much less judgy, and therefore allows for much more joy. And isn't that what we're going for at the end of the day? Much more joy. So compassion is a way to get to joy. The way to get to compassion is to employ love and or appreciation. So what I appreciate about this person or the situation they're in is that it must be really hard. So it's about that standing in somebody else's shoes for long enough, being patient enough for long enough, which isn't a long time at all, by the way, to actively really say, oh, I get it. I get where you're coming from, and how can I support? How can I help? Just to kind of be patient. Patience just allows you to soften that little bit, which allows you to fall into the loving state, or allows you to notice with loving eyes what can be appreciated about the situation, and then to allow the words to come out. That equals compassion in action. I invite you to give it a go today, because actually it just puts you into joyful rather than judgment, and that can only be a good thing. Have a great, wonderful rest of your day. Hello, my sister. I am literally about to sign off, but you can watch this and tell me what you think. Many blessings to you all. Have a great, wonderful one, and I will catch you next time, which will likely be tomorrow.